Hey everyone, Lotta64 here, and today we are here for some more Crash Mind Over Mutant for the Nintendo DS. Now, before we get started, I do recall that we did unlock a costume here, and this one is the Figure Skater. So this one, as you can see, actually impacts the spin more than anything. And right out the gate, we also have a bonus for this video too. So, let's get started. Now, between this bonus, the one we saw on stage 7 when we unlocked that secret secret exit. So how long can you spin this way? Okay, that's a fair bit longer. Like, for the platforming in the DS, that's actually really good. Frick. Especially since I was just talking about in the last part. Oh my god! Wait. Excuse me. There we go. Especially since I was talking about in the last part, like, it'd probably be best to use the Anubis-Vicious for the sand. But other than that, with how much longer this goes with Crash or Spin. Oh, there's now bad tornadoes we gotta avoid. Actually, let me check it real quick. I want to see what that was. Oh, I see. I could probably break that. Okay, so on that, oh, you can't do that. Like, not unless I'm in the mutant form where I could do the spot dodge and everything. But actually, the Anubis-Vicious is actually pretty decent in speed, and considering there doesn't seem to be a pit so far, I think I could just stick to this. Only reason I don't feel like I can is just because there's some sections where we still need to look out for the bonus. Oh. Actually, now that I think about it, did the X get changed? No, but it looks like it has larger reach, and I know there's something down there now. Yeah. Okay. Oh, bonus right then and there. Okay. Now, is there something I can cheese with the Figure Skater crowd? Let me guess. Okay, I was expecting Nachos to be down here. One. Oh, what the frick? This one was like way easier. I didn't even need to spin for all that. But as I was saying earlier, like before I got super sidetracked by like everything else, between the secrets we have in this level, the one in stage 7, and one probably somewhere in between, oh, of course, there's definitely a chance that we're gonna have to do at least one of these has to be the scroll for the Anubis-Vicious, at least one. I'm kind of hoping it's this one, so I don't have to like worry too much about a kid over here. The only enemies in the game that actively does backflips a lot more often than others, even in the console versions. Okay, I just have to check. So wait, did I? And okay, look at that. There's one right there too. So what did I unlock? Ninja, increased speed. I mean, the ninja costume is pretty cool, but did it really need to only just be increased speed? Could have done something with the jump, you know? Unless there's a costume that does that, we still got one more to unlock in this section too, so keep that in mind. Anyway, there's no mojo in this one, so we can just go straight in and straight out. Bro, it feels like I'm playing. It feels like I'm playing the console versions of the Titans again with this. Again, another comparison I'm making with just Of the Titans more than Mind Over Mutant. That's where I jumped. These things don't scoop off. No, but really, like, if there's one thing that's, like, probably the biggest issue with the DS version of Mind Over Mutant, is that, like, for everything this game has to offer, I know one of these has to, actually, now, let me go back for a second. For all the issues that, like, the DS version seems to have, the one big one for me is just that it seems to focus more on just being Titans, like, actual Titans 2, versus a derivative of its own game. Kind of like how Mind Over Mutant was, where it's like, yes, that was a direct sequel, at least in terms of the story, but so much of the game did end up deviating away from Titans that it honestly doesn't feel like it's really connected with each other. Did I go backwards? I did. So we found the maze. Here we go. That still hit. Yeah, I'm almost certain there's a secret exit for this one too, but we'll come back to that later. Unless this is the secret exit right here. I don't have to waste my time trying to hit these things. I could just jump on them. It's so weird how inconsistent that is, too. Okay, this is probably the normal exit. Not like it matters, because like we know 6 is like right there. And then 7 will just take you up there. Oh! There's 8. Wait, so then yeah, no, because then 5 has to connect with 7 this way. There's no other way. Anyway. Time for the bonus in 6. Hopefully this is the one with the scroll and not the costume. Because I'm pretty sure that costume then will just be for the Anubis-Vicious scroll. What the? I didn't even see that thing just fly. Like, what do you mean that thing can just fly through any part of this terrain? Wait, I can't do that. I can't do it. I gotta remember this bonus. No! No! Oh my god! Actually, no, screw that. I'll be honest. If there's one thing that the Anubis-Vicious for some reason reminds me of, it kind of reminds me of like Chaos Zero from like Sonic Adventure. I can't really explain it, but like there's a bit of a weird connection with the way its mutation works compared to Chaos's. Okay, so what did this activate? Okay, fine. But yeah, as I was saying, like, there's just a bit of a weird connection between, like, the design of the Anubis-Vicious here and Chaos. Specifically the Chaos Zero form. Because, like, I don't recall what the concept version of Chaos Zero is, and I don't think that's it. But there's definitely some kind of correlation between the two. I just can't find out what is that correlation. Anyway, let's correlate this bonus real quick. Yeah, no, because like even like spinning actually just pops you up from doing that. So even they know that this is how it's supposed to work. Again, another one that's not too bad. And go straight to the level. Straight to the end, rather. Yeah, I have to. Look at that! Oh my god, their dodging is definitely a lot more annoying than I thought it would be. Even touching the side? I can understand, like, even jumping is like, okay, I can kind of understand what they're going for. A dumb change, but I get it. But it's like, the sides? You might as well just make it the nitros. Okay, maybe? Nope, just mojo. You got of all the freaking places I could have fell. Oh my god. Although I did notice that I do get to keep the keep the bonus collectible. And yes, it was just for the costume after all. So this time, let's keep going down here and see what's over here, because I know there was a couple cacti I missed. I just can't help but feel like at least one of these have a secret exit of some sort. Like, I can't imagine all of this is just just mojo, and apparently all of it was just mojo. Maybe past this point? I don't know, and at this point we're done with the video, so it don't even matter. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of bothering me about stage 5 because I can't imagine they want you to go all the way back over there just for stage 7. So I'll be right back and see if I can find a secret exit. Okay, that doesn't seem like that was very much the case. And let me see. Okay, that's pretty cool. At least it has a cool look to it, to the costume. But we're gonna stay with the figure skater until we get that level 3 gem. Either way, this is Towards64 signing out. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay insane, stay natural, stay Jettery alive, and of course, as always, stay warped. Stay warped!